Today's training tip is what I call hunting versus fishing. And in other words, are you trying to get people into your business, or are you going to possibly let somebody into your business? It's all about posture. Recruiting is about your posture as a recruiter. So when I talk to people about hunting versus fishing, when you think about a hunter, what do they have? They have a dangerous weapon. They've got a gun typically, and they're out there hunting down, chasing their prey. What's happening with the prey? They're running away. They're scared and they're trying to escape. So when you're actually acting as a hunter, as a recruiter for your business, what are they trying to do? They're trying to get away from you. They're trying to escape you. So if you're out there hunting with your gun, trying to go out there and get people, you're trying to get them into your business, when you go to them, they're going away from you. Again, you go to them or after them, they go away. We are in a people attraction business. So don't be a hunter, you want to be a fisherman. What does a fisher do? Well, guess what? They have a fishing rod with a lure or bait, something that's going to attract the attention of a fish. You throw the line in the water and you reel it in, slowly reeling it in to make it look like a fish that they would be attracted to want to eat. And as you're drawing that line back in, the fish come towards you. So a hunter is going after people, pushing people away. A fisherman throws the information out and reels it back in. Throw it out and reel it back in. Throw it out and reel it back in. Now, I'm going to give you an example. I was up in Maine, in Portland, Maine, a few years ago to do a Super Saturday presentation. It was a presentation followed by a training. And I'm sitting there in the lounge bar at the hotel. I'm sitting at the bar reading a newspaper. I was reading the sports page. There was a guy next to me. He was having a beverage, having something to eat. And he's asking me, we just started a conversation. And I'm asking him, what do you do for a living here? He starts asking me, and I said, I'm here to do a seminar. And I go back to reading. He goes, oh, what kind of seminar? Oh, it's about making money, making a lot of money from home. And I go back to my paper. And I turn the page. He goes, oh, really? How does that work? I said, oh, we've got tons of people that are joining our company, making an absolute fortune, quitting their jobs, living a completely different lifestyle. It's amazing. I go back to reading my paper. And he goes, well, how does a business work? And I said, well, as a matter of fact, it's pretty simple. It's easy. I actually was doing real estate full time. Now I make more money working from home with this business, and it's just a simple marketing business. It's amazing. And I shut up, and I went back to my paper. And he kept on asking for more information. If I opened up my mouth and said, as soon as he said, hey, what do you do? Oh, we've got this incredible business opportunity. If you get started and you go out and sell this product and you make all this kind of money, he would have been completely blown against the wall. People do that. They fire hose people against the wall. They vomit all this information all over the prospect, and they wonder why the prospects go the other way. See, I was just throwing a little jab out and reeling it back in, throwing it out and reeling it back in, acting like I was not interested in trying to recruit them. Because when people feel like you're trying to recruit them, nobody wants to be recruited. People like to start businesses or join things. People don't like to be sold, but they like to buy. What happened is that guy wound up being so intrigued by my being coy and me not being real. I wasn't even really interested in sharing the information with him, or at least I made it seem like that. And he said, well, I've got several hours before I actually leave to the airport. What time is your seminar? I said, it's at 11 o'clock. He said, is it okay if I come? I would like to actually hear what you guys are talking about. I said, absolutely. I wound up recruiting he and his wife into my business when I was showing him no interest in bringing him into the business in the first place. That was the ultimate example of me being a fisherman versus a hunter. A hunter would have turned around at the bar and basically started to shoot my bullets of opportunity at him, trying to take him down and bag my prey. But instead, I was smooth. I was simply just sharing with him little tiny little tidbits, kind of a little bit of bait, a little bit of a lure, and reeling it back in. So it's all about posture. I didn't come across like I was a desperate home-based business owner trying to go out there and make enough money to pay my bills tomorrow. I acted like I was a very successful entrepreneur that doesn't need anybody. As a matter of fact, you and I, we don't need anybody in particular. We need people, but we don't need any one particular person. And so my advice to you is don't be a hunter, be a fisher. But also, remember your posture is everything. Recruiting is between your ears. You know, if you understand you've got the product and you've got the opportunity that that prospect needs, they're going to feel that come through in your body language and in your conviction and in your enthusiasm, and that's what's going to cause them to want to act and come your direction. Again, we're in the people attraction business. Always remember that. I hope you take this advice and you go out there and change a few little things in your recruiting behaviors and watch your recruiting explode. Have a great day.